Hello everyone. It's been a long time. I have not seen you in quite a while. I wanted to do a really quick, really bad video just to kind of show you guys this new game that I've been playing. It's called Hytale. It is still an early access game, but I've been pretty obsessed with it. As obsessed as I can be with video games right now. I wanted to get back into recording just because I think this is a good game, and I don't plan on editing this at all because I don't have time for that. I have to go to work in like an hour, and I want to upload it before then. So here we go. I just wanted to talk about the brief information that I have because I didn't look into it at all myself. Apparently it's made by developers who were fans of Minecraft, and they just kind of made this. So this is where you spawn, inside this like kind of decrepit cavern type thing, and it is a beautiful, beautiful game. It really is. If you notice I'm out of breath, it's because I am. I'm 8 months pregnant as of right now. And talking, walking, sitting, standing, laying down, I'm out of breath. It doesn't matter because this kid has pushed all my organs into my lungs, essentially. So I apologize for the heavy breathing, but if you're here, then I appreciate you. So there's lots of different biomes, lots of different things to pick up, sticks, rubble, all sorts of stuff. If you break those trees, you get plant fibers, which you need. You need plant fibers. I don't even care. When you're playing, just make sure you pick up plant fibers. Look at the creatures in this game. Look at that bunny. Tell me that's not the most beautiful bunny you've ever seen in your entire life. Over here, these are some boar, and they are so funny looking, but the babies are so freaking cute. Look how little they are. I'm obsessed. I am genuinely obsessed with all the creatures in this game. I wanted to show you kind of one of my favorite parts. So we have to get over to this Forgotten Temple gateway at some point. Hopefully in this video. Just because, but I'm gonna need a sword first. So we're gonna have to, there we go. We can make a crude sword already, and a crude hatchet. And like it's so amazing. It is such a good game. I might go into my other world to just show you kind of more of the stuff I have instead of just trying to get to where I was, or to get, I don't even know what I'm saying. When you're pregnant, your brain is literally like scrambled eggs or mashed potatoes. Like, I talk and the thoughts don't form. Right now we're gonna go in here. By the way, like look at the statues. Like, so many ruins, and the sounds are amazing. I love the music. I think they're beautiful. So much thought and effort was put into everything. And now this is the, I think it's called Explore. So there is going to be like a more story mode of the game. However, that is still in development, like work in progress. But like, look, like they're scary. I'll have to see if I can come across a skeleton. Because the first time I came across a skeleton was actually quite terrifying. I got him. I did not. Oh no. Okay. I did get him. But now we're gonna eat some berries to fix our health a little bit. And then we're gonna go through the portal. So I believe the story element of the game is going to be that I don't know how the player gets here or anything. I don't know any of the background. But essentially there's a lost civilization that you have to try to remember things about. So when you come here to this magical place where you see all these creatures and everything, again, look at the creatures. Like, the deer have flowers in their antlers. Are you kidding me? And we have these little creatures who you can trade with, but we don't have any stuff yet because we just started. So like, we've unlocked the memory features. So apparently there's something named the Void. I don't know who and or what this Void is, but it has taken memories, and you wanna find the memories like that, whatever, right? So you're trying to like find things, create, like, you're trying to remember things by finding all of these. So already, like, you see that little pop-up right there? Every time you meet something new, you find out what it is. So if you go up to creatures and they acknowledge you, kind of. See, so I just got one for a doe. So that little thing will pop up over their head. And then you know that you have met the doe. Let's see, there we go. We got one for a bunny. And now we know the bunny. And I mean, this works while we're right here. But it also works when we go back through the portal. There's a squirrel. Again, there's so many creatures, so many different types of plants and everything. You can't collect anything here because you're through the portal. But there's so many different things to collect and craft. So many things to make. And I highly recommend you get it and play. I think I spent like $20. Look, we got a minnow, so there are fish in there. And there's some frogs. Oh, I don't know what it's doing. Then you go back here and you click record memories. I don't know what it does. Oh look, it gives you decorative things that you can do. So once you hit the milestones, you get extra stuff, kind of thing. Also, let me show you my character real quick. Look at how cute she is. Are you kidding me? I thought that was important for you to see. I think it's such a beautiful game, and I think it's so fun. I do believe I'm gonna take you to my other world. I've been starting and stopping worlds like crazy because they are like actively making updates, and I want my worlds to be as up to date as possible. But again, you just can't be mad at it. Sometimes it runs like a little glitchy, but again, it is a early access of this game. And I genuinely think it's going to become so big, and I'm so glad that I'm getting to experience it early and watching as they develop it, just because it is so freaking cool. Like, look, there's a fox. And the noises, like the soundtrack for the animals, are just amazing, I think. I think they're so good. So like, it's amazing. Really, it just is. It's an amazing game. And so there was a little bit of a glitch right there, which you do run into sometimes, but again, can't complain. You really can't. Like, look at the lavender. And it rains, and the sky is so beautiful. I want to see what all we can find in this new world. Those are some sort of fox dog thing. I don't know that I've met those yet in my other world, but I do know they attack you, which I don't really feel like dealing with right now. Oh, there's the chicken. Hang on. Look at it. Look at the chicken. Oh, there's a chick somewhere. Where is it? He's hiding. Look how freaking cute. Look at how cute. Honestly, and you can access the map clicking M. There's a lot of different biomes you can go to. A lot of different things you can see. You can make points on the map to go to. Only one at a time though. And when you have your bed set up, your little house will pop up that's your spawn point. Or your house. This is the original spawn. There are lots of structures. I don't know. Those little like mythical creature things are the little mythical creatures are like, they act as the villagers, but they're not villagers. So let's go to my other world. I was playing in this for a while yesterday. I will say so here's I have 2 beds because I took this one from some creature's house. I got a lot of good stuff from there. This is the one I made. I will say placing these roof pieces was an absolute pain in the butt. It was horrible. I probably spent like 15 minutes doing that just for them to be uneven, and I'm not gonna try to place them again because that was too much. Here's a chest. Some good stuff in there. I got a lantern that I stole from that person's house. A little candle nightlight thing. Some more chests. There's so many things to do. This is the furnace. I don't have anything to use in the furnace right now. Yes, I do. You can move your charcoal over and turn on the furnace, and that's how you smelt your ores. This is the chef's stove, where you can cook all sorts of things, which is so fun. Over here, I have my farmer's workbench. There's so many different workbenches, by the way. So what can I make from my farmer's workbench to show you? I can almost upgrade it, but I have to go find these, I have to go find a softwood type of tree, which I haven't had time to do yet. But like, look, we can craft a scarecrow, and then it shows up in your inventory. Oh my god, look at it. I think that's so fun. You can harvest your wheat. I haven't figured out if you can I haven't figured out if there's a way to like feed chickens yet or not. I'm sure I could probably look it up, but I haven't done that yet. But again, I've been having so much fun playing this game. I made those beehives because you can make them when you have the essence of life, it's called. This is the furniture workbench, where you can make some of the more decorative and fun things. They even have holiday stuff that you can add, which would be so much fun if it was around the holidays. Sadly, it is January. Here's the builder's workbench. You can put in your blocks and craft all of these different types, like wall, roof. These types of roofs, which I haven't mastered using yet at all, because that is the way I decided to build my house for right now. Because again, I'm just going through and learning everything I can about the game. And so these are the essence of life. I think the planet we're on might be Orbis, maybe? But using these, you can create beehives. You can craft a beehive. This is a tanning rack. You put hides on there, and then they turn into leather, which I think is so fun. I have yet to kill an animal, I think, other than like maybe a bear, because bears are big and scary and they hunt you. But look, you can craft a beehive. And then when you place it, the bees are already there. And I love it. Because you know me, I love bees. Look, there they are. I love it. I love it so much. Let's go see if I can find a bear to show you. Just real quick. Because they are so scary. I'll look for a bear and a skeleton maybe. And we'll just see what we can find. Oh, I see a skeleton already. And I think the combat has been amazing. Oh shit, there's a bear there too. Okay. I don't know how I feel about fighting two skeletons and a bear at the same time. I will say that. And the caves are amazing. I love the caves. So let's just get close enough to a skeleton. Look at how he runs at you. That's scary. Are they gonna fight? No. Here he comes. Okay. And now, just for the fun of it, let's get the bear riled up. Oh. And then we run away. And we run away really fast and really far. Because the bear will continue to chase us. Oh, look at these carrots, though. Okay. Get as many carrots as you can. And he's still coming. Okay. And now this is when you really kind of start to get a little mad at the little glitches. Because you're like, I'm literally being mauled by a bear. Oh. And then he turns around and he starts going away. Okay. Wonderful. But I haven't been able to kill any animals above ground yet. That aren't like living in the caves. Just because look at them. Like, look at this little baby sheep. And look how scared he gets. And now his freaking parents run away from him. It's awful. It's just terrible. I shouldn't go back this way because there's a freaking bear. He got stuck in a hole. Stupid bear. I have to show you the armor's anvil also. But as you can see up on the top there, there's a little house on the map to lead you back home. And it also shows you where you died, so you can go pick up your stuff. I do think I picked up the stuff from dying over there, though. So you can go onto the map and remove that point once I find it. Here. You can remove the marker. I will also say that days and nights are longer than they are in Minecraft, which, depending on how you feel about that, it makes it good or bad. What was I going to do over here? Show you the anvil. Yes. This is the blacksmith anvil. You can't really see it because it's nighttime. But like here, there you go. And that's how you craft things. I didn't really need that, but made it anyway. And we have campfire. You can't, I don't have anything raw to cook on there. Oh, can you cook carrots? I just learned something new right with you. Look at that. What did we make? Roasted vegetables. Beautiful. And then here are your basic workbench. That's just like, oh, we can make a bear trap. I still have yet to catch a bear in a bear trap, but I think those are very helpful. And I showed the builder's workbench. Again, sky is absolutely gorgeous. Like, look at the freaking moon. Look at the moon. I can't get over it. You guys will definitely have to leave a comment if you want to see more of this gameplay. Oh my god, well, that noise, that little heh heh, was a fox. There he is. I think it's so funny. But so we're like right here. Let's go down into the cave. This is how the ore is shown. Like popping out like that. That's copper. Copper is the most common that I've found, at least. Oh, freak. Well, I guess now's as good a time as any to show you these. I don't know what they're called, but there's skeletons inside of them. That's a mushroom. But, as you can see by the spider webs, there's iron up there. I don't know if I don't think anything comes out of them. At least I've never encountered something coming out of them, which I'm very glad. But I think they're creepy. I do think they are very, very creepy. I think they're exceptionally creepy. And the spiders are terrifying to me. Not terrifying, but scarier than Minecraft spiders. I don't feel like falling. But yeah, I'm so excited to see the story mode of this game. Or if it's even going to be called story mode. I think it might be called adventure mode. I don't know. But I'm so excited. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Let's put another one here to mark the fall. If you ever watched any of my Minecraft streams, you know that I like to disappear into the caves and then get lost, and then I die, and then I freak out because I can't find my stuff. That is very similar to how I play this game. Oh, here they come. Freak. It's the one that throws the bombs. Oh my god. He has a specific name, but I don't remember what. These are goblins, though. And there's many different types of goblins. I do have to eat very soon, though. I have to eat, like, right now. What do I have to eat? Some... Here's the fun thing. So this is called wild meat. This wild meat, I have been primarily getting from rats inside of the cave. So I've been eating rat. You know, not normally my first choice of a meal, but what we have, so it's what we're eating. Now these guys sometimes have a chest laying around. And look, when you kill things, these little white streaks pop up to show you where the stuff that you can collect is. Fire will hurt you if you walk through it, which makes sense. I don't know where their chest is. Where it might be. Wherever it may be. There's apparently dinosaurs in the caves. I got that information from my boyfriend. How accurate it is, I don't know, because I haven't come across any dinosaurs yet. I've just come across, like, you know, the rats, the goblins, some other various cave monsters. There's, like, lava monsters, if you're near lava. So many things. I definitely encourage you to play the game, look into playing the game, because I think it's so much fun, and I would love to play with you guys. I think it would be so much fun to do this, to kind of have like little get together, because it's so much fun, and it is so cool. Oh my god, what is it? I think this might be some sort of mineshaft formation type thing, but I have never encountered that before, despite all my time spent in caves. However, now I am concerned about my ability to get out. So I think the hope is going to be we'll get out of the cave together. This is not how we got out. This is not how we get out. We don't go down to get out. The hope is going to be try to get out of the cave together, and then we'll call it quits for this one. Maybe. But my faith in my ability to get out is dwindling with every passing second. What is that? And why was it up there? That is so peculiar to me. Why are we hanging things? Oh, I will also say that you can jump significantly higher than in Minecraft. Like, you can get up to higher places. Shit. It's so obnoxious that they would put those like that. Just to hurt me. Okay. Now we have to really think. Which way did we come from? Excuse me. I don't think we came from this way. Maybe we did. You never know. No, we went this way. Oh my gosh. Here we go. We love when Emma gets lost in the caves. That's all I freaking ever do. But while we're lost in the caves, let's get into Emma's personal life. Oh, is that the chest? No, that's just a crate. How dare they? I didn't come from this way. Oh my god. Oh, we're in water. What the hell? What the freak? Oh my god. I am having my baby shower. Oh my god. It's a bat. Okay. What the hell was that? Oh, freaking rat. So if we look, the rats give you wild meat and a hide. And I guess that means that I can't pick anything else up. We'll get rid of my hoe so I can get the wild meat. Now I feel like I've just about expended my options for finding out where I came from. Oh, there it is, there it is. We found it, so it's okay. I'm having my baby shower next weekend, and I'm so excited. Excuse me. We found it. Okay. It's brilliant. Brilliant. We found our way up. Alright. You hear those creepy, awful things. We're not gonna go any further into the freaking cave. But we do want to find our way out of it. Now, is this where I just came from? That would make sense. We're gonna look very closely, carefully. I didn't come this way. Oh my god. I find how I got in and then I can't get out. Because I always miss it somewhere. Is it this one? No. Because that just takes me down. Oh my god. So complicated. I get myself so lost. It doesn't even matter how many torches I place, because I will get lost either way. It does not matter. Oh shit, that's a lot of silver. We can always get more silver. I'll always take more silver. I can't believe I got freaking lost. I was really confident in myself. This is so upsetting. Okay, it's not over here. That goes down. So I came in. And I killed these ones right here. Where did I come from? I had to come from that way. Or potentially from right up here. But I don't know how I got from... No, I didn't come from up here. Because I would have had to go down. Oh my god. This is a disaster. Stuck in a cave and running in freaking circles. Because I can't. I have such a horrible sense of direction. Like, absolutely freaking rats. I have a horrible sense of direction. Here, I don't know what this little thing is, but it's harmful. And it also gives you wild meat. I don't want to go this way. Because that's where I went down. So I have to go back up. Oh my god. This is what I do, and then this is where I start to get frustrated, and I start to get, like, mad, and then I don't want to play for a while. Because I can't get myself out of the caves that I walk into. Oh, shit. Well, we found the spider. If I die right now, I'm gonna be so pissed. Thank God. Look how they curl up. It's disgusting. It's awful. What the hell? Oh my god, motherfucker. We're a goner. Well, shit. Well, now good news at least is we have a marker for where I died. And we can go to it should I decide to. But as you saw, I made that new world to play in because I want to be constant, ever moving, so I don't get terribly attached to a world before it's completely ready. Oh, but here's my character in this one because I have some armor, a shield, and a sword. But still, look at her outfit. Gorgeous. She looks kind of like a strawberry shortcake-esque character, and I love that for her. But she's so cool. And all of those were free. Like, her entire outfit was free. No extra cost. Anyway, that is Hytale, in the most basic way that I could show you. And happy first video back after a very long hiatus. I don't know if they're gonna be more, how frequent more will be, but I had fun recording and showing you this game that I've been playing recently, and I hope you liked it. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Be sure to subscribe if you're new here. And if you made it all the way to the end, genuinely from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much, because I really couldn't imagine why you would. Yeah. But we're not gonna edit this because genuinely don't have the patience to right now. And I have to get ready to go to work. So I will see you next time. Have a good day, guys.